Hey guys, how you doing? Uh, Live stream. We came out to the barbecue here in St. Charles today. I know it just started, but yep. So we just got over to the barbecue. There's a few people here. So I was just gonna take a walk around this neighborhood. Very nice neighborhood. When we were coming in, we had St. Charles sheriffs or whomever. Two of them were sitting up at the end of the street when we came in. It was kind of weird when I came into the subdivision. Everybody's got like no trespassing and, stay off grass. There's signs all over the place. They were further up the street, but overall, this is a nice place. Be happy to have a home out here. But you got to deal with neighbors and individuals that don't want you here and harass you. It's a big investment to take to buy a home. So, yeah. So I just wanted to show you some of the neighbors in the area, but there are down at the end of the block. I guess we can walk down the other block. Would be kind of boring. Nobody's really. It's kind of early. It starts at 2 o'clock, so we want to get here a little early. We're always early. So take a walk down the street and see what's going on.
I'm just saying it's been a while since I've actually walked the streets of the neighborhood like this.
Right. With no trees,
Yeah.
no shade, out in the middle of nowhere. Should be an old cornfield
You
or
can
something.
tell that this must be new because there's not many trees
Yeah.
and stuff. Trees are just like artificial. In Ferguson, that's where all the trees are. There's a billion trees over there. There's like no shade here. It's all hot. And
And you
just
see some couple houses up here in the corner that have no trespassing things on the houses. I never see that anywhere else. You see that anywhere driving around?
No.
See no trespassing, stay off grass or anything?
No. I must say Ferguson, when it comes to stuff like that, people aren't uptight about all that stuff, and you don't get so much hate if you're black or if you're white or something, or
Right.
Hispanic or Asian or anything.
One of the
People don't
reasons we
care about
came
that.
out today is that we used to live out here in Lake St. Louis, out in St. Charles County, about 6, 7 years ago. So we've been through it. We've got a mixed family, so we understand. It comes from the school, from the police, from your neighbors, from everybody. So yeah. Private property, no trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. And then another one over across the street, no trespassing. I mean, really, out here, do they have that bad a problem with people trespassing in their yards? Afternoon.
Hey, where in the heck is this house?
Go all the way down at the end. It's on your right. You'll see my black van parked in front.
Okay, can we go out further?
Huh?
Can we go out
Yeah,
further?
yeah, right. I hear you. Right?
Yeah.
Probably not that bad out there. So I was just coming back up to the end of the street because there were there were two officers sitting down there.
Look at that house.
That's nice. So you got no trespassing over here. Private processing, no trespassing.
All these prejudiced, messed up people got all these nice houses. Isn't that funny how life works?
That's how it works.
Not all of them are prejudiced, of course, but
I just never seen in my life where I had to worry about no trespassing. The only times I had to worry about trespassing is like when somebody wanted to hunt on somebody's property or something.
yeah. Like it's just, in Lake St. Louis, our house, we had a lot of yard in the front and stuff, and in the back. We had a lot of yard. Doesn't that last us look out our yard here?
So starting to get more people come out. It's a nice little Sunday afternoon drive. Kids got some food together on the way
This is
out.
like the only normal looking house.
All the other ones are Yeah.
Those are like big mansions.
The ones on this
Yeah.
side is like all the rest of them are like 2-story.
But I couldn't live on top of each other like this. Maybe that's
No.
part of the
Yeah, these houses
problem.
are really big.
I mean, you're living right on top of somebody else. Oh well.
I was talking to somebody from where she live in South Carolina,
Yeah.
and she said that the houses over there are way more spaced out than here in St. Louis. So
Oh yeah.
around St. Louis area, you have a lot more land, I guess. So you wouldn't be like right next to your neighbor. Your neighbor might be like
Her neighbors are like miles away from her.
places like that. I wouldn't mind a place like that. Like, who needs neighbors?
So I bet there's more and more signs out about no trespassing. I just find it really strange. You know,
Especially the number of
if
them.
you really have that much problems with people trespassing in your yard from place to place, who's doing that? You know.
So what if I
Oh
was a
well.
kid playing with my ball and it went in the yard?
Then you would be violating, and then you would be arrested.
You'd be prosecuted.
You'd be dealt with.
I don't know what's the big deal. Like,
Yeah. So we're just coming back up to the house. See, they've got private property, no trespassing on their stuff. Maybe they have issues with their neighbors coming over and harassing them. They're beware of dogs. Yeah, next door.
private property, private property. Okay, we get it.
So, should have brought the sun umbrella.
Yeah, it's real hot around here because there's no shade from any trees.
Here's some shade. So you never know who may be coming up and turning around in this area today. Anything that's on Facebook and publicized out there brings out all different types of people, good and bad.
Yeah.
I can't live in a cul-de-sac.
No.
A lot of houses look the same.
Yep, they do.
You think the same designer designed them or something?
Well, they're by the whole same builder.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, you can look even like in the backyards and stuff. They're pretty darn. Everybody keeps their place up nice and neat, and so is this residence. I just, you know, you see why people have so much fear and hate towards people. But if we can go around back, there's a few people. Oh yeah, have to. So, you know, if you got to put up cameras because of other people, that's pretty messed up too.
Hmm.
So, so these are the non-friendly neighbors.
Jeff walk around with his,
Non-friendly neighbors. What'd I do? I didn't do
the
nothing.
police came by as soon as I pulled up.
Oh, they were out front when we got here too.
I saw one do a circle round.
So I mean, they've got a nice sized yard. It's a nice place. I would not. I would love to have this place.
People tend to run late
This is protest time.
into
Everything starts 30 to
protest time's
60
always
minutes
an hour
after
later.
the
Yeah.
schedule.
Yeah, we got Kool-Aid, German, water, soda.
Yeah, I was in a hurry to get here, and then I realized I could have waited an hour.
So when did this subdivision pop up?
I don't know. Yeah, every day.
I mean, they're always popping up out this way.
I've got several people I work with live out here. I can't imagine living up there.
We used to.
We used to live out in Lake
right,
St.
right
Louis.
off the fourth hole on the golf course. That's why I understand their story. We lived it.
I
We
love
lived
North
that nightmare
County.
for
I
like
just
8
don't
years. Yeah.
understand it. I just don't
We
get
lived
it.
that nightmare for 8 years. And it was an awesome place to live. Trust
Yeah.
me, if you didn't
Yeah,
have to put up
this
with that
is nice.
bullshit.
Yeah, this is
But, you
okay.
know,
Very young.
Yeah.
they were very young.
They were
so-
very young.
Younger people are more accepting.
Well, in this region, we've had a 30% increase in acreage developed in the last 30 years or so. And only about a 7% increase in population. So that's sprawl by definition.
So like I was telling him, A lot of this stuff is the direct result of white flight.
Oh, yeah. Well, St. Charles even was a result of that.
Yeah.
I mean, once you got past Old Town,
Yeah,
that-
once you get past Old
in the
Town.
70s, I remember that. I've lived in Clarkson since the 70s and Jennings before that. But yeah, in the 70s, it's like
It was,
moving van after
Yeah.
moving van. I mean, they couldn't get out of
it was an
Florida.
onslaught. Yeah, it was an onslaught. of
Yeah,
people moving
it was
in.
sad.
Did you see all the no trespassing signs that people drawing?
Yeah.
I know.
I think the cops came and handed those out.
Do you? Well, that's why I was kind of afraid where to park because I didn't want to park
Well,
and
why
then
not be in
immediately
their
have
yard?
someone
I
yelling
mean,
at me.
we got plenty of yard back here. Y'all can go up on the deck if y'all want.
Yeah, but who would want to?
Why don't you? Oh, I bet you can't have. Do you have to have a thing here to have fences?
I mean, we have a fence. So why would we? Then what type of idiot puts no trespassing sign facing a fence?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Why would you put that
Well, why
place
don't they
up the
put
fence,
up
guys.
fences if they don't want people in their yard?
Damn, I wish I had my high-powered laser. I'd burn that sign.
And then
Burn the
In the middle of the day, though.
Nah. Hey, all I saw was it could spontaneously combust. That's all it would look like, is that it just bursted. But yeah. Oh man. No, trespass.
I tell you about I want to go back to. I'd rather live in Ferguson or in the city again
Yeah.
than out here.
Yeah.
I like all of North
I
City.
like North County. I like Ferguson. I mean, it just turned into what it did. I mean, if you really sit and think about what chattel slavery is and how the incomes have decreased.
More private property signs over there by the kids' sling slides. You know? Probably can't see it. You know? That's just crazy. Guess they don't want the little kids coming over either.
The corporations all
No trespass sign right where the fence is.
I mean, why don't you guys start shaking down these?
So we're just gonna hang out here for a minute, guys. I'm gonna sign off until a few more people. If anything pops up, I'll let you know. Thanks for jumping in. Like I said, it is still early here, and we'll be back on in a little bit.